Labadiena 15 min skaitytojai. Šiuo metu esame Strasbūre, Europos Parlamente, kur jau šiandien Europos komisijos prezidentė Ursula von der Leyen sakys metinę kalbą. Be abejonės, viena pagrindinių temų – Ukraina. Pakalbinsime čia dirbančius užsienio žurnalistus apie tai, kaip jie vertina Ukrainos pažangą link prisijungimo prie Europos Sąjungos ir ar jų nuomonė Ukraina sulaukia pakankamai paramos iš vakarų. How would you assess Ukraine's effort to achieve membership in European Union?
I think it's very strong. I think there are a lot of logistical obstacles that will have to be overcome. No country can gain acceptance into the European Union while they're currently involved in a conflict. So the conflict with Russia will have to end before they can truly be ascended into the European Union.
Actually, we are on the way and we are doing a lot because you know that we've got a war and it's very difficult to make the reforms when you are under the bombs every day and when you are losing people every day. But I'm sure that the Ukrainian government is really making everything which is possible to make the necessary reforms to get closer to the European Union, and also it's very important that the Ukrainian government goes on with fighting corruption, because it's still the problem in Ukraine, the corruption, and I'm very happy to know that today the President of Ukraine vetoed the law which was approved by Ukrainian Parliament, which closed the declaration of the goods which Ukrainian parliamentarians and officials have. So it's a very good step, I think, towards European values and European integration.
Well, the European Commission has said that Ukraine has done a lot of efforts, especially on the corruption fell. So I think it's on its way to maybe a membership, but it's true that there are many things still to become a member of the European Union. In the end of the year, we will see the report from the European Commission, and let's see what happens. But I think that Ukraine has done a lot of efforts, even if the country is in the middle of a war.
How do you assess West's support to Ukraine? Is it enough or something else could be done?
I think it's very difficult to say. I think the West are doing as much as they can without escalating the conflict. I think that's the big danger that everyone's trying to avoid, and it's very difficult to do that. I know that a lot of countries are doing what they can in a non-military way, sending non-military aid, providing equipment for demining areas, and also obviously taking in refugees.
I think there's always something more to be done, but I think that the response from the European Union and from the United States, especially from the West, it's been incredible, and it has shown a lot of solidarity. We all think that Ukraine has done a lot, and many people, and it's the feeling also from many Europeans that Ukraine is fighting also for our rights and for the democracy in Europe. So I think they have done a lot, but it's true that we see now in the war that they are still struggling.
What do you expect from European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen tomorrow to say about Ukraine?
We expect a clear signal that Ukraine will start the negotiations about entering the European Union. We are expecting that to start this year, and I think we are ready to start this negotiations, so we are waiting for her to say these words, maybe to announce something.
I expect tomorrow President von der Leyen will continue to reiterate her strong support for Ukraine. I think we will also hear about the European Green Deal and the energy transition to green energy. I think those will be the main things, as well as reiterating the support for European democracy and anti-corruption as well.